많이 보내.
예, 저 영상 많이 보내죠.
이거 완전 대화가 그게 제일 많은 거 아니야?
조회수가 얼마나 올까 이거?
12, 3억.
든 노래든 어떠한 소리가 있어야 돼.
혹시 불러요? 불러요?
좀 필. 요즘 그것도 있어. 그 아리아나 그란데. 그러니까 맞아. 음식점 얘기가 그러는데 룸을 안 잡고 홀에서 그러니까 10년 전.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. The BTS fan world has once again been rocked by a rumor that has suddenly spread rapidly across various social media platforms. This time, the spotlight is once again on two members who have long been a topic of conversation among ARMY. Jungkook and Park Jimin. The pair, often nicknamed Jikook by fans, have suddenly become the focus of attention after shocking allegations emerged that sparked a huge debate in the global fandom community. It all started with a simple discussion in the fan community. Several ARMYs, known for their meticulousness, began revisiting old video clips, new photos, and even small interactions between Jungkook and Jimin. Initially, many thought this was just a typical analysis, as fans often do to find sweet moments between the two idols. But this time, something felt different. A theory began to emerge and spread rapidly. Some fans claimed that there was a certain pattern in Jungkook and Jimin's interactions that had previously gone unnoticed by the public. They began compiling old clips, slowing down videos, zooming in, and even comparing facial expressions in various situations. Within hours, the analysis went viral. Thousands of comments emerged, and what initially was a small discussion turned into a full-blown debate among ARMY fans worldwide. Some fans felt the theory was overblown and merely speculation without solid evidence. However, others felt that some of the details uncovered were indeed interesting enough to warrant attention. This debate then escalated into a larger controversy when several prominent social media accounts joined in. Shortly afterward, shocking news emerged that Jungkook and Jimin had suddenly been asked to do something by certain parties after the controversy became increasingly popular. Although there was no official confirmation, the rumor immediately sparked immense curiosity among fans. Many began to wonder, what exactly was going on behind the scenes? Some fans speculated that the controversy might be related to fans' interpretations of Jungkook and Jimin's interactions, which have often been perceived as very close. Since the beginning of their careers with BTS, the two idols have been known for their strong friendship. Many of their captured moments show a genuine closeness, from supporting each other on stage, joking around behind the scenes, to looking out for each other during performances. Small details like these often make fans feel like their relationship has a very special emotional bond. However, it is precisely this closeness that sometimes sparks speculation within the fandom. Every small movement can be analyzed in depth, every look can be interpreted in various ways, and every interaction can become the subject of lengthy discussions. This latest controversy seems to be no different. Some fans believe that Jungkook and Jimin accidentally dropped certain clues in some of their recent content. Some highlighted body gestures, others focused on spoken lines, and still others tried to connect everything to old moments that happened years before. One of the things that made this controversy even bigger was how quickly information spread. In the age of social media, a small theory can quickly become a global topic. Fan-created analysis videos began to appear on various platforms, many of which received hundreds of thousands to millions of views in a short time. Everyone tried to provide their own interpretation of what really happened. However, amidst all this discussion, some ARMYs are reminding us that it's important to respect the privacy of the BTS members. They emphasize that Jungkook and Jimin are human beings who also have private lives off camera. Despite this, fans' curiosity seems unquenchable. Some fans have begun to pay attention to how Jungkook and Jimin react during their latest public appearances. Are there any changes in their behavior? Do they seem different? Are there any signs that they're aware of the ongoing controversy? Interestingly, some fans are saying that the two seem the same as usual. Jungkook still displays his typical laid-back personality, while Park Jimin remains warm and caring towards the other members. This has led some ARMYs to believe that perhaps the controversy isn't really affecting them that much. However, rumors about specific requests being made by the two members have surfaced. The relationship between Jungkook and Jimin following the controversy remains a mystery that has intrigued many. Some speculate that they may have been asked to be more careful in their public interactions to avoid overinterpretation. Others believe the rumors are simply part of the frequent dramatization of the fandom.
운동하고 뭐 옷 입어볼 거 좀 있어가지고 옷 좀 입어보고.
Whatever the truth, one thing is certain. The relationship between Jungkook and Jimin has always been one of the most intriguing dynamics in BTS's history. Since their debut, the two have displayed incredibly strong chemistry. They have shared stories about how they supported each other during their stressful trainee years. They have also frequently expressed their affection and respect for each other in interviews. For many ARMYs, this relationship is a symbol of genuine friendship. However, in a fandom as vast as BTS's, every close relationship is often subject to wide-ranging interpretation. Fans who love their idols deeply sometimes want to understand every detail of their lives. This latest controversy is perhaps just one example of how fandom enthusiasm can escalate into a major discussion. What's interesting is how the ARMY community itself holds such diverse views. Some fans enjoy theories and analysis as a form of entertainment, while others prefer to focus on the music and the members' work. But amidst all these differing opinions, one thing remains unifying: their love for BTS and support for each member. Meanwhile, both Jungkook and Jimin seem to be continuing their activities as usual. They remain active in various projects, interact with fans, and demonstrate their dedication to music. This leads many ARMYs to believe that no matter what controversies arise, the bond between the BTS members will remain unshakable. On the other hand, this phenomenon also demonstrates Jungkook and Jimin's immense influence in the global entertainment world. Their every small move can become an international topic of conversation. To some, this may seem excessive, but to fans who have followed their journey for years, every small moment holds special significance. This controversy may pass like many other rumors, but the discussions that have arisen demonstrate one thing very clearly. The relationship between Jungkook and Park Jimin will always be one of the most interesting topics for BTS fans worldwide. And as is often the case in large fandoms, small mysteries like these actually make the journey all the more compelling. Because ultimately, what makes BTS's story so special isn't just their music, but also the emotional connection they've built with their fans and the ever-evolving friendships between the members. That's why every new story about Jungkook and Jimin always manages to capture the world's attention. And for now, ARMY can only continue to observe, discuss, and wait to see if the mystery behind this controversy will one day be fully revealed. Before we end this video, one thing is clear: the bond between Jungkook and Park Jimin continues to fascinate fans all around the world. No matter how many rumors, theories, or controversies appear online, the connection between these two members of BTS always sparks curiosity, discussion, and emotional reactions from millions of ARMY. Some fans believe there are hidden meanings behind their interactions. Others think these moments simply show a deep friendship built through years of training, performing, and growing together. But one thing is certain: every small moment between them always becomes something special for fans who have followed their journey for years. And maybe that's exactly why Jikook moments continue to go viral. Because sometimes the smallest gestures can say the most. But what do you think about this situation? Do you think the accusations and controversies surrounding Jungkook and Jimin are being misunderstood? Or do you believe fans may have discovered something interesting this time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more updates, investigations, and emotional stories about BTS, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next Jikook story. Thank you for watching, ARMY, and we'll see you in the next video.